class 10 children, as we have begun similar triangle, so we all know proportionality theorem. So today I want to add area theorem. So you can see here we have two triangles here in the diagram. First triangle is ABC, second triangle is DEF, and as per the symbol, you know, angle A is equal to angle D. As per the symbol, as per the given part, this particular angle is equal to this, and angle B is equal to angle E. So in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, in these two triangle, angle BAC is equal to angle EDF is given. Angle ABC is equal to angle DEF, that is also given in the diagram itself. So whenever, you know, whenever two angles of the two different triangles we find they are equal, if the two pair of angles are equal, then both the triangle become similar. So triangle ABC will be now similar to triangle DEF by angle axiom, because we could prove that these two triangles are similar because the two angles also are equal to each other in these two triangles. So that's why now these two triangles are similar. This is the actual the main fundamental things that we should know, that whenever we could prove the two angles are equal in the given triangle, then those two triangles are similar to each other. And whenever they are similar, we can use proportionality theorem. But today we will learn one more theorem, that is area theorem. Now area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF we can find in this way. What we have to do is equal to, you can take their sides and make a square of them. That means we have to do side square. Now how to take side? Suppose if in this triangle, if we take AB square, we have to take DE square. That means first two here, if we take here, same first two we should take. So AB square by DE square. Second particular condition is that if we take BC square, we have to take EF square. BC square by EF square equal to, if we take first and third, that is AC square, then we should take DF square. So AC square by DF square. So out of these three particular square of sides, out of these three proportions, any one pair we can take as per the condition. Condition means if both the value of this particular part is given, then no need to take these two. But if this part is given, then no need to take first and third. And if third part is given, no need to take first and second. So based on this area theorem, children, today we will do a new question. So let me begin. Here we have a question. You can see ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle with angle EDB equal to angle ACB. That is EDB is equal to ACB. That means this angle D and angle C are equal. And you can see the larger triangle is ABC, and the smaller triangle is like you can see here EBD. Now two triangles we can see, and now prove that these two triangles, triangle ABC is similar to triangle EBD. ABC is similar to EBD. So this is the first question that we have to prove. And after proving, they are saying if BE is 6 cm, EC is 4 cm, BD is 5 cm, and area of, one small correction I have to do, I have to write EBD. EBD. So this part I had missed out. So area of triangle EBD is 9 cm. So area of smaller triangle EBD is given, it is 9 cm square. Now the question is calculate the length of AB. So you have to find the length of AB and area of the greater triangle ABC. So you have to find the area of triangle also. So just now we have learned area theorem. So we can solve this question very easily. So let us start the solution. I have drawn the same diagram here and all the given values I have put here as per the question. Whatever values had been given I have put here. So BD is 5, BE is 6 centimeter and EC is 4 centimeter. Those values I have put, and here I begin. I wrote this heading of the triangle not according to my own way. This time I have taken the triangle's name as per the question. So I took this both the triangles as my heading, and I have begun here that in this two triangle, greater and smaller triangle, angle EDB, that is EDB is equal to angle ACB. ACB, this is given. This angle is equal to this angle, this is given. So they are equal. And second one, angle DBE, that is DBE, speaking about this B angle. Angle B equal to angle ABC. ABC, that means DBC and ABC. That means this angle B is common in both the triangle. So very carefully you see, in both the triangle angle B is common. So common angle. That's why whenever we can prove that when the two angles are equal in the two different triangles, then those both the triangle are similar to each other. So proved. This was the demand of the question. Prove that. So we could prove that these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle EDB, are similar to each other. One angle was given and one we found it was common. Now whenever we can prove or we have proved that two triangles are similar to each other, we can use proportionality theorem. And proportionality theorem, we know we have to write this way, and here all the ratio we take from the name itself. AB by EB, first two, if you take first two, you have to take AB by EB, BC by BD, BC by BD, AC by ED, AC by ED. Now respective values we have to put. AB value is not given, same. EB value is 6, here 6. BC value is 6 plus 4, because you can see BC means this everything. This is 6 and this is 4. 6 plus 4, and BD is 5. So this is given and this was not given. So we understood nothing given means this part we will not take. So these two particular expressions we will take, and after taking we can see AB by 6 equal to 10 by 5, because 10 by 6 plus 4 is 10. So after that AB equal to 6 goes here, 10 into 6 by 5, AB is 12. So this is our answer, because the first question was to find AB, length of AB. So length of AB has come. So number 1 answer also came. We have proved also. Number 2, area formula. So as we all know, whenever we have proved that these two triangles are similar to each other, we can use area formula. Just now we have learned area of triangle ABC, that is greater triangle, and area of triangle EBD, smaller triangle, is equal to, actually we are supposed to take 3 proportional with its square, that means side is square, but I have used only 1. Why I used 1? I am going to say that, because if I take AB square, I have to take EB square. I could also take BC square by BD square. I can also take AC square by ED square. But why I did not take those 2 more? Because I have got the value of this both the sides. Because AB just now I got 12. So AB square means 12 square. And EB is 6. You can see here EB is 6. So 6 square. That's why when both the values are known to us, no need to find the other 2 square of the sides. So it was enough for us. Now area of triangle ABC is to find, but area of triangle EBD is 9. You can see in the question area of triangle EBD is 9 centimeter square. So I have put here 9. So 12 square by 6 square. So now area of triangle ABC by 9 equal to 144 by 36 square. Now area of triangle ABC, this 9 goes here, is equal to After cancellation we get 36 centimeter square. So finally area of triangle ABC is 36 centimeter square is our answer, because this is the second question, area of triangle ABC. So the way I have done here children, try to do my homework. Thank you children.